I think one of you should go in goal.
This could be a tremendous contest. Welcome to this Pro Club's Seasons League match. This team's treading water at the moment. They're marooned in mid-table. Let's
So
head straight off to
them.
the Mestalla now then, shall we? The stadium looking fantastic.
Yes, Chris!
Glorious, clear.
Yes!
Your
Great
commentator,
kickoff!
Martin Tyler.
Oh! Oh! Penalty!
Just have a real go for it in the last 3 games. Couldn't yet sneak into a promotion position. Remarkable, really.
They might just do. I'm not sure what the supporters were expecting at the start, but they can't have been disappointed the way their team has gone about the business. Been a good season so far.
It's Cohen. In quickly. Oliver. Cohen. Spike. This could be it. Just mistimed the pass, it seems, because the flag has gone up for offside, Alan.
Yeah, and fair play to that defence. They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they held.
It's their ball again. Through good intercepting play. Comes in with a tackle. Trapek. Here's the cross. And it's a header.
Yes, Chris.
He went and
Good one.
the header, he just couldn't keep it down.
No, he did most things right there. Found himself in some space and got up early.
It's Cohen. challenge here. Brilliant opening. Here's the chance. Some of the fans there thinking that should be a corner, but it's a throw.
Soggy.
Just picked it off that throw-in, saw it coming, maybe knew the routine. Trapek. Hussein. Good movement to get to it. Good covering, great covering. Otherwise, they'd have been in a goal. Hussein. Drew. Spike. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal? Much in that, it was a whisker wide of the post. Oliver. Cohen. He read it, cut it out. Drew. Oliver. Goalkeeper makes the save, and it's a clean save too. Doesn't drop the ball. Trapek. He's got support here. He read that passage of play, was able to make the interception.
Oh.
Good passing here. Chance from the pass, got to be. Threw himself in front of the shot. Good block. It's a corner. That's what defenders do, head the ball away like that. Well, it was a simple save, really, from a soft header.
Yeah, straight at him. You can't pick and cherries that one.
Oliver. Good, strong challenge. Crisp defending there. Drew. Has chosen 4 added minutes. Give him the chance. Trapek. Feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. The referee not too worried about this, and he's taking his time. He's quite entitled to do that. He is Rodolfo Costinha. Simple decision for the referee. Free kick, yellow card.
Yeah, everybody moves up. That's a definite yellow.
Cohen. Up went the flag. Offside given. Free kick. Taken on the full. He missed it. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. No sign really which of these two sides is going to pull away. And both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
Whistle from the referee. We're off and running again for the second half. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance. He's in it for the goal. The passing really has clicked into play here, and the opposition had no answer. The movement and the way that the ball was played to the guy who scored the goal was of a very high order.
Yeah, and you can only do that when you're playing with full confidence at the top of your game, and this lot out here are.
Well, they've opened the scoring, and they've had to wait until the second half for the breakthrough. Drew. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Drew. Oliver trying to just clip it in. Brilliant opening. Got to be. And they've got the equaliser.
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Oliver. Rapek. It's a good ball, it could be in with a chance. Not a decisive save.
God's sake.
He's got the ball.
Oh
Now a throw.
my God's sake, man.
He's given it straight to the opposition from the throw. Right in quickly to try and win the ball back. Oh, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying. Well, it kept rising and always going over the bar.
Yeah, I think the keeper was never in trouble there. Poor effort.
They play it wide now. That will go out of play. You can see it clearly has done. Rapek. Hussein. Now they can use some width. That's a good pass. that's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Could get his cross in now. Shrapek.
Oh!
Decision is a corner here. Let's look at it again. Now the referee says free kick. Good attacking play, but he's helped by the defender not doing his job at all. Here's the chance. Super goal here, and a super time to get it because they're in front now.
And he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Gone out to the wingman. Good awareness himself to see where the pass was intended and cut it out. Keeps it going. That would have been a real chance for him. His eyes lit up and he lost his concentration because he was well offside there.
I think he's seen the whites of the post and got a bit overexcited there, going too early.
Return pass, Hussein. Well, it could be in. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Got to be.
Oh my God!
In the raffle, if you like.
God's sake.
Well, he's been given the ball, really. Didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. And that will just bobble on through to the goalkeeper. And in goes the cross. That's the defender's ball. Easy decision, free kick. Looked out wide, good ball to stretch the opposition. Hussein. Drew. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. This could be a chance. Look at the space he's got. And he's headed it goalwards. And the header is into the net.
Well, it is an open goal, but he had to keep his concentration, and he did the simple thing well.
The scoreline is 3-1. Oliver. In with a chance, and it's in the net for the goal.
Get the ball then! I couldn't see where the ball was.
But because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
I know, it was like
Well, it's a fine
doing like
goal,
a
split 3-2.
the Michael Jackson thing, weren't he? But the forward ways instead. The lean.
Shrapek.
Oh.
They've licked up well. Nothing wrong with that tackle. In fact, it was a terrific effort. Well, they need their supporters in this situation, I think. They're holding their lead, and the fans are doing their best to encourage them.
They are, but I think they're a bit nervous because they've sat off a bit, inviting pressure.
Going to cross it.
Ah, for God's sake, I thought I was going to you, Luke. For God's sake. And then it locked on to me at the last second when I was trying to run behind you.
Oliver. It's the cross.
Oh my
He's played
God.
well the defender because that was an excellent cross and he's coped with it well.
Sake.
Oh, in goes the cross. Well, that looked dangerous, but it's finished here. This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then something like this is going to come along. You underachieve, you underperform.
Well, that's right. If you're not properly at it, if it's not 100% performance, you will be made to pay quite often.
Plenty at stake today. Welcome to this Pro Club's Seasons League match. Your commentary team is Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Teams hate losing two in a row, and that, of course, will apply to this side if they get beaten here. So a lot of incentive to do better than in that last defeat.
Oh, without question, they would have had a few inquests as to the manner of that defeat, so a chance for them to put things right out here.
Quickly back to his feet. Adams. That's going to be easy for the keeper to collect.
One game left,
Edge.
it said.
Going to cross it. That's intercepted by the defender. And it's gone out for a throw. Edge. Oliver. Adams. He wants it back from his teammate, and there it is, it's come back. Edge.
Time out. I got rid of it.
Oliver.
Well, and put pressure on him.
That's a very crisp challenge there. Four. The counter charge coming now. Look at the skill there. Great opportunity. Got to be. Oh, he's got a block in there. Well, this is a corner, and they've got to defend properly against them. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Drew. Trapek. Touch of class, a back heel there. Here's the cross. And it's a headed goal. And that is the first goal. And it could be the one that actually shapes the destiny of the day. Well, that is delightfully taken.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Now a throw-in. Spike. The cross coming in. And that cross is coped with by the defender. The ref blows for the free kick. Spike. Trapek. Adams. Made the challenge well. Drew. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Trapek. Jackson.
But you said you was on it.
In a goal, here's the chance. And no wonder they celebrate. That is the equaliser.
And that showed real finesse, just to place it into the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, let's take another look at the goals. We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Oliver. That'll run through to the goalkeeper. Trapek. It's Jackson. Keeping the move going. It's a quick break. In with a chance. What a goal!
And he's not hitting with power, has he? But he's certainly hitting with accuracy.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. And up on the scoreboard here, it says 2-1. Trapek. Oliver. Strong tackle here. Adams. It's their ball again through good intercepting play. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Different angle on the goal here.
I'm never on the post. Not if you want the speed up there.
It's a threatening corner. Well, this is half-time, that's the whistle. And 2-1 is the score at this stage.
The goal coming shortly before half-time for the home team. And the half-time team talks have really changed for both managers.
Well, they have indeed, and it's all about timing, isn't it? And they'll go into the second half, the home side now, as favourites if they can keep up that level of performance that we saw towards the end of the first half.
Settling back in their seats, second half is underway. Goalkeeper, it's his ball. They've got to keep the ball better than this because it's just a giveaway to the opposition. Here comes the cross, very straightforward for the goalkeeper. Space to get the cross in, and he's headed it goals right off the bar. Possession in the midfield area. Oliver. This could be it. Good tackle.
I'll try to run into that defender.
It's Jackson. Adams. He tried to chip the keeper. No chance with that one. Too high all the way. And the opponents come in strongly. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's Jackson. Adams. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Spike. That'll stop the attack. Ford. his team now can move away from their defensive areas. Oliver. No advantage here, the referee stopped it for offside. Here's Bell. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Oliver. Drew. Spike. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And it's gone out completely off that player. Drew. Adams. Chance for it. Got to be. They scored.
Well, he's just feathered that into the right-hand side. That is a wonderful take.
And here's the goal again. And the scoreline is 3-1. Oliver. Shrapek. And it's gone out for a throw. Shrapek. Trying to get the cross in, well blocked by the defender. Spike.
Oh.
Very good tackle. In with a chance. Better finishing required in truth. Four. That'll run through to the goalkeeper. Oliver.
Oh.
And that's gone out of harm's way for a goal kick. Alan Smith on the replay here. Jackson. Oliver. Spike. Comes in strongly. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal? Hit with a volley here. Keeper able to hold the shot. Adams. 4.
For God's sake.
It's Jackson. Maybe the cross.
was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Well, they're singing the praises of the players that have put these supporters in such a good frame of mind with the time ticking away.
Yeah, and to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Oliver. Oh, sympathy for the player. He's definitely hurt. That's a pulled muscle. Well, that's the end of the game, and it's over at 3-1, the final score.
The end of the game to allow the visiting supporters to leave safely.
Well, you can see the sadness around the stadium. It's a tough result to take. Worse still, the relegation with everybody very despondent. Now they'll have to go into next season with a lower division and hope.
We're the best.
Welcome to this Pro Club's Seasons League match. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, after relegation, it's always an indication of the psychological state of a team when they play their first game in a new division. Will they be up for it? We'll see, eh?
Well, that's right, because it's a different level of football, and quite often it's about attitude. They've got to regroup and go again.
Trapek.
Oh my god!
Booking from the referee, just the free kick.
God's sake!
Trapek. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. And now a throw-in. It will be their throw. And a sharp restart. Oliver. Dispossessed. They could be in trouble. Trapek. Spike. Black. It's a quick break. Officiating quickly in the rules of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Well, early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. At the wall, trying to sneak an advantage. Plenty of ooze from the crowd, but I think the goalkeeper had it covered. It was an ambitious try.
Yeah, it was, and perhaps a little bit greedy, a bit selfish as well.
Drew. Black. Well, he could be in. He's on his way now. It's easy to see from up here. He should have had the advantage. Great opportunity. Here's the chance. Struck the post. Referee's given a corner. Good, strong challenge. In with a chance. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. He can only put it behind for the corner. And here's the header. And it's a brave header. And it's got him the goal that he was looking for.
It's a powerful one as well. He couldn't complain on that score, but direction-wise, inches away.
Oliver made the challenge well. Oh, he's through. Got to be. And we've got a goal, and that's the first one, and I think there'll be a few more to come.
The keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And here is another angle on that goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Drew. Oliver. It's a good ball, they could be in. Here's the chance. Not a decisive save. And that will be a goal kick. We want to see that goal again, don't we? Edge. Abdullah. Tackle goes in. Oliver. He might be through. In with a chance. He might be needed again.
Oh God! Oh, yes, yay!
And it's in for the equaliser.
Not quite sure what the keeper was doing there, but goal scorer didn't mind one bit.
Coming up, another look at it, Alan. That will show us something. Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. And the decision rests with Jasper de Waard. Can't see this too many times, this goal.
Yeah, maybe giving the keeper a chance with the height of the shot, but it was enough to beat him.
safe hands from the keeper from that shot. Gone in strongly. Drew. Spike. It's a quick break. Here's the chance. Goalkeeper just couldn't.
He's on his own now, and he's done all the spy work himself, just couldn't produce the finish.
Oh.
This is the chance.
Live.
Can he turn away from the challenge here? Let's see what the ref's going to do. Out comes the yellow card from the referee.
Many in this ground surprised about that. I think it was a foul.
Live.
Black. He's reached it and he's caught it with a save. Brilliant.
Yeah, Chris. Yes. Yes. We're waiting for you.
Welcome to this Pro Club Seasons League match. The second game of the season, and they're looking to build on that terrific winning start. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Just what the coach wanted and the players wanted to get 3 points. Now, 3
More points on offer here.
Yeah, and looking at them warming up beforehand, I mean, they look a confident bunch, and why wouldn't they be after the way that they performed in that first match?
Drew. Here's a chance to attack. Great hands.
Very good interception.
Oh.
Drew. Cohen.
Cut in.
To be. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it.
Look like to a person in yellow.
The referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense.
Nah, I'm too small.
Drew. Shrapek.
Oh.
I think it was a foul. The referee straight away has blown for it. Cards out here. Referee not wasting any time early in the match. He's going to try and impose his law and order.
He's just trying to get his point across to the players that he's not going to accept any nonsense. He's maybe expecting a passionate, hotly contested match, but he's going to be in charge.
Throw in here. For White. Drew. The ref blows for the free kick. White is controlling the play here. His teammate just borrowed the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. They've linked up well. Well, he's played it into the wide area there, played it well. Escobar, attacking now. Bargain.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
The referee, that's booking, because he saw that offence. He didn't stop playing it. We're all agreed on, aren't we, that that's the way to do it.
Yeah, he's one of my favourite refs. I think he's one of the more experienced ones, and he really gives the game a chance.
White. Drew. Oliver. Dangerous moment. Here's the chance. Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Oh, it could be up. In at goal. Got to
Oh.
the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Corner. Oliver, able to make a good interception. Drew. Here comes the cross. Dealt with by the defender, the cross. Escobar. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Schrapek. What a chance here. Good stop by the goalkeeper. And it's gone for a corner. It's a real skill. And that's a throw. What's the referee going to make of this? Ignacio Núñez Viata. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. Well, it could be it. In with a chance. Goal! Off the post and in. And it's nicked the inside of the post on its way into the goal.
As a striker, you go for corners, and he certainly did there.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. And the score is 1-0. A timely challenge. Tried the back heel and unlucky, really. Drew. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. He went in well. Drew. You'd think it would be easy to throw it to a player in the same colour shirt as you, but it's not obviously easy for him. Challenged quickly by the opposition. Escobar. They've got the ball back. This could be a chance. Here's the chance. Somehow he saved it. The referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here.
The goal coming shortly before half-time for the home team, and the half-time team talks have really changed for both managers.
Well, they have indeed, and it's all about timing, isn't it? And they'll go into the second half, the home side now, as favourites if they can keep up that level of performance that we saw towards the end of the first half.
Whistle from the referee. We're off and running again for the second half. Drew. Well, that's widened the game here, and they've got it to the wide man well. Escobar. Oh, he's through. In the clear here.
Oh my god.
Challenge. It needed to be. A goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes.
Yeah, that's a nice finish, that is, on the right-hand side of the goal. I think he saw the gap there.
Oh, it goes across. Goal! Fantastic header! It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, defensively, you could pick holes in it, but the way he attacked it, what a clinical finish.
And here's the goal again. Now it's 2-0. Spike. That's very well read. Brilliant. And there it is, the goal.
And the way he's hit it with real power, it's flown away to that top left.
And the scoreline is 2-1. Well, he saved it, and he's kept it as well. He is the Governor General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. He read it, cut it out. And here's the shot. That's a...
Oh, shut up! You would have a shot!
That's in practice. His man. And the ball in is dealt with well by the defender. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Again.
Oh my God!
Played into the middle. Oliver. It's looking good, this move.
Oh, for God's
Well to
sake.
intercept that.
Anyone who'd like to participate in today's raffle, please enter your name into the draw at one of our raffle kiosks
Edge.
conveniently placed around the stadium.
Oliver. He's got space, in with a chance. And it's in for the equaliser.
And that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Magnificent game, with this goal managing to level the scores again. And referee's pointed for a free kick here. Refs allowed them to take the quick free kick. Real in possession here. Knew exactly where he wanted to head that. No cross, good block. And in goes the cross. They've taken the lead here.
I wonder about the keeper, but there was good power on that header.
Another angle on it here. Well, it's a 5-goal game, split 3-2. Escobar. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Drew. It's a quick break. Drew. Now he's lost the ball. Keeps it going. Great chance. Got to be. Splendid goal here.
And the way he's hit it with real power, it's flown away into that top left.
And here's the goal again. Plenty of goals for the paying customers today. 4-2. Oliver. Good strong tackle. Here's the volley. Keeper refusing to be overpowered here. What a shot. And the ball's gone out for a corner. the challenge. That's easy for the keeper. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Fantastic header, even better save. It'll be a corner. That's a good challenge. Keeps it going. Cross is blocked. Oh, it's out of play off the player. That will be a corner. He'll get it back again. Oliver. They've got the ball rolling again straight away. Drew. Escobar. On the ball now, but definitely looking worse for wear. Drew. And in goes the cross. Crisp defending there. Drew. Spike. Goes for goal with a volley. And they're sending the goalkeeper up for this corner. Well, that's it, the final whistle. This is a team that sets out to win every game, and I suppose every now and then something like this is going to come along. You underachieve, you underperform.
Well, that's right. If you're not properly at it, if it's not 100% performance, you will be made to pay quite often, and that was the case here.
What's the position? Where's everyone playing? Why's your punt? What the fuck is Dave doing? Well, when they're winning. There's nothing. Who's on the 5? Bravo. Smart people. My son. No water in the water. North side on the circle. Very good. Good stuff. Why no one up there? Good. Hey. No one's up there. You're right going to be there, isn't he? No, I'm on. That's the midfielder. You going up top? No, I've had to come good for a little while. Someone needs to show one. Look. There's a Tinder. Tinder! One of the Tinder messages. So, I can have them see. I got 10 seconds. That's shiny. Are you coming over? Nah. Told me to. Like that. I thought this was me. I thought we already done Terry.
It's just because it's asking for disaster. That's what it's asking for. It's a complete disaster doing that.
How's that? What about Starbucks? Starbucks is there. Well, thank you, but... No, Ryan, just wait for Eddie, he's got back here.
Thank you, Chris, I heard you.
No Jones or United for... No Jones or United? No Jones or South Africa United. That's right. Fuck it out, you. Right, you got South Wales? Yeah, I forgot to change all my players this week. Yeah, let's back down.
This could be a tremendous contest. Welcome to this Pro Club's Seasons League match. Defeat last time out. Can they bounce back again here? Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Alan, it was tough, wasn't it, the way they lost their last game? They've got to do better today, and I sense that they're up for doing better today.
Well, I think they are. I mean, one or two heads maybe dropped towards the end of that defeat, but they've had a chance to pick themselves up in between, and they need to respond, they need to bounce back.
Showing it's a physical game when it's a fair one too, and that's a great challenge. Spike. And it's gone out for a throw. To Siemens. And it's going to be his throw here. And it was an easy interception. Oliver.
He's coming forward with some danger. Here he is with a chance. Got to be. Fantastic save. Good movement to get to it. Trapek. No booking from the referee, just the free kick. Defied belief, that save. We've got to see it again.
Well, his reactions were just second to none.
In with a chance. That was close, but a fraction too high. Drew. It's Jackson. Oliver. Here's a chance to attack. And they'll just run back to the goalkeeper. He can pick it up. Cohen. Here's the cross. Decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Oliver. In at goal. Here's the chance. Wonderful finish.
He won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
Alan, have another look at this goal. And the score is 1-0. Edge. He went in well. Spike. Throw in here. Bad throw. It's a very good interception, though. Just taking the heat out of the moment. The ball back to the goalkeeper.
Tickets for the next match will be on sale from Monday.
Oliver. Turnover there that we didn't expect. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
Edge. He's being challenged now. Oliver. Spike. Here's the shot. Great resistance from the goalkeeper. So really well struck shot. Here is a corner for them. Just trailing by the one. That's a corner not on the money because the goalkeeper's caught it. Danger's gone.
Trapek. Got to be. Oh, kept the shot out. It's still in play. It's Jackson. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Looked out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. There was an opportunity to get round the defender, but he just ran out of room. We want to see that goal again, don't we? Edge. Siemens. He went in well. Trapek. That's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Fortune, Alan, is favouring the Braves so far. No one really would have a bet on this team, but look at them now.
Well, they're in a wonderful position, but you just know that Goliath's going to come storming back in this second half if they've got anything about them.
Time now for the second half to start. Well, they're in a good position here. Close range chance, got to be. Oh, they worked so hard for that chance to get level, and they haven't taken it.
Oh, well, the teammates are absolutely devastated because they did everything right in the lead up to that chance.
That's good refereeing by Jefferson Robertford to get in quickly. Hit it well, the free kick, and the keeper called upon to show all his agility, and he certainly did.
Yeah, he did. It's so easy to get unsighted, so many bodies in front of him.
Now that's a throw. Spike. Edge. Brilliant opening, in with a chance. Struck the post in. And the own goal, yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, what a shocking moment for the player. Look at him, he's distraught.
He's so frustrated because he's put the ball into his own net. Attacking now. Well, that could have been very threatening indeed until that interception. Drew.
Oliver. He's into the challenge. Defender has... And the shot's on! Goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. It's back. It's their ball again through good intercepting play. It's Jackson. Cut out the pass. Spike. Into the attacking third. Free kick. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal? No doubt about that. Free kick. Well held by the goalkeeper. We could be in. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag. Whew.
Yeah, and fair play to that defence. They were all in touch with each other. It was a good line that they held.
Trapek. He'll be in to score.
Yeah, and they know how important that was, because it was would have been a great scoring opportunity for them.
Keeps it going. That's how to tackle. Trapek. Jackson. Trapek. Well, that'll be a throw. It looked a good cross, but the defender read it well. Trapek. Be a yellow card here for that foul. That's given away possession. Just steered it off well with his header. Gonna cross it. And the goalkeeper is the boss, but it was an easy catch to deal with. Good movement to get to it. It's going to be a brilliant finale here. 5 minutes to go, and they're still level, the two teams. Throw in here. The opponent read the direction of the throw. Throw in now. has got a chance to get the cross in. Oh, a muscle's gone for this player, Oliver. And the ball's gone up from the fourth official, 5 added minutes. They've got the ball back, and hits it! Can they win it here? The corner could just do it. It might be their last chance to get in front in these dying moments. Here's the chance. And it's a heading chance now. Could be a booking here. Edge. Maybe because it was just the one ball on for the attacking team, but the defence... And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time.
Thank you for coming. Have a safe journey home.
Well, that's not a very bad result for them. The draw, perhaps not as good as it used to be when it was just 2 points for a win. But they wanted more than a single point, really, the supporters.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a disastrous result, but at the end of the day, I don't think they were quite good enough to claim all 3 points.
Yeah, he's got a problem here.
I do hope that's third loser, sorry.
Come on, I'll catch up, man.
Just play some back there, we're good at that.
I don't want him to win money either, so I hope third lose as well.
Chris don't want you winning money, and that's why you don't want Steph to win.
I don't want third lose as well. I don't think we can do that.
You don't want us to win money. Yeah, we wouldn't do so, it's just the host come on.
This could be a tremendous contest. Welcome to this Pro Club's Seasons League match. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, it's been a pretty average start to the season for them. Maybe if they're going to stay in this division, they're going to have to do a little bit better. Tough to judge at this point, though.
Well, it is early, but the kindest way to describe their form has been solid. But if they want a bit of glory at the end, they'll have to do better.
Being challenged now. Gerrard. Right into the middle. Gerrard with the ball. It's one back. Well read by the defender. It's a great run over the slide tackle. Corner coming up. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Beat the goalkeeper, hit the top of the bar. He's coming forward with some danger. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Great chance. And it will go into the middle now. And he's in there with a header. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Well, it was all about making the right connection. He just couldn't quite manage it.
Gerrard with the ball. Suarez. And here comes Robben. Got to be. Still a chance after that save. That was the offside. Flag went up. Here's Gerrard. And it's Robben. It just bobbles through, easy for the goalkeeper. Here's the cross. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Alan, your view on the attempt at goal? Able to make a good interception. Timed well to head it to the supporting player. Suarez. Now Robben. Return pass. Spike. Drew. Now stepping in quickly, the referee Al Rishani. It's a chance. Got to be pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. That has gone out of play with the deflection. Oliver. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Wow, I want to see that save again.
I bet he does as well. That was top class.
On to Gerrard. And it's back to him again. Whipped out wide. Good ball to stretch the opposition. Robben. That could open them up. Tries his luck. They've still got an opportunity here after the goalkeeper parried it. Trapek. Gerrard. It's gone out to the wingman. And the player working hard to stay in possession. Edge. Opportunity here. Very good piece of skill, and we can see it again now.
Yeah, I love to see this lad express himself on the ball.
Well, we've got a free kick here. The referee points for it. On to Gerrard. Drew. Goalkeeper on his toe. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. No sign, really, of which of these two sides is going to pull away. They're both striving hard to do that with the number of shots that they've had.
Yeah, and if it carries on like this, it might just be decided on which goalkeeper's in the better form.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go, and set your watches, off we go. The referee has awarded this free kick. Trapek. To Genero. Suarez. Had to reach for it, slid into the tackle. Keeping the... and the shot's on! Well, that's the injured player having a go, and, well, full marks for guts, but not really for technique.
Yeah, and it was on his weaker side, and the side where he has been hobbling.
Well, the game went on, but I think we're going to go back to that earlier incident and a booking for the player. The referee did play the advantage, which was good to see.
Yeah, you could see the ref had spotted the incident, and he wasn't going to let him get away with it.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Oh, really nice footwork, but look at the defending.
Genero. Well, he's been given the ball, really. He didn't have to do too much to get it. It's a poor pass. Trapek. And in goes the cross. And the header is a strong one, and they clear the lines. Oliver. That's really well done. Good defending. Suarez. Robert. It's a quick break. In with a chance. Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances. Trapek. Edge. Spike. This could be it. Oh, what an opportunity. Got to be. It's not a decisive save. He's got support through the middle. Edge. And the ball is headed on away from danger. Oliver. Cross it. And the cross comes in now. Tried to steer it in with the volley. Made the save, but the ball's still there. Well, credit for having the shot, but no threat to the goal.
No threat whatsoever, that. It was a bit of a waste, given that he had one or two passes on.